What's up, everyone? It's Flex coming to you again from my home gym with another rant. And I want to talk my favorite subject. I want to talk about mainstream media and how they are doing us a major disservice, how they lie to us, how they deceive us. And the reason I want to do this video today is because I was on a conference call yesterday at work, and we had some colleagues from India on that call. And they were talking to us about seeing videos of Niagara Falls frozen over. I had no idea this was even a thing. I live about 100 kilometers, that's 62 miles for you Americans, from the falls. So we have about the same weather. Not exactly, but pretty darn close. It's been cold as hell here. We have had extremely cold temperatures for the entire month of January. We've had below seasonal temperatures for all of December and most of November. We've had a lot of snowfall. It's been crazy. But I didn't realize that occasionally, very rarely, Niagara Falls freezes over. And it has. But I didn't know this, because mainstream media in Canada isn't talking about it. But Al Jazeera is freaking posting pictures and videos of it overseas. But nobody's talking about it here. I didn't even know. I had no idea. So I did a Google search, Niagara Falls, frozen, blah, blah. The top 5 news stories on this were all international media organizations. China, India, a few others. I can't remember off the top of my head. But the top 5, not one single Canadian media outlet had a story on Niagara Falls freezing over, even though it's local. That's crazy to me. So I did a video last year in November when we had a very early snowfall. And it was a bit of a comical video because I stood out on my front lawn and I had a tree that still had green leaves on it. And it was snowing. And I just thought it was funny. But I talked about the video that Justin Trudeau did in 2024 when we had about a 10 to 12 hour unseasonably warm day on Halloween. It was 20 degrees on Halloween. And he did this, doom and gloom video about how climate change is totally taking over. And, we're never going to see cold weather on Halloween again and blah, 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 yada, yada. Even though 100 years ago, they had recorded temperatures in the high teens and 20 degrees on Halloween. I mean, it's a semi-regular occurrence. It happens every once in a while. But, and liberals always say to us whenever we call them out, they go, weather is not climate. Okay, so why is Justin Trudeau doing this doom and gloom video when we had, 10 to 12 hours of unseasonably warm weather, but now we're well into 4 months now of unseasonably cold weather. Nobody's saying anything, and they're burying this story, or not burying it, but they're just not talking about it. And I did another video last year about 5 ways the media lies to you. And one of the ways I said was that they lie through omission. They don't present you with everything that's going on. They pick and choose what they present to you, right? So there's lies by omission, and then they over-amplify certain things. So they over-amplify when it's unseasonably warm, and they just disregard when it's unseasonably cold. So everybody was predicting an unseasonably warm winter for 2025-26, and that hasn't happened. It's been unseasonably cold. It's been very, very cold here, and projections for February are going to continue that trend of being unseasonably cold. But nobody's talking about it. You know why? Because it doesn't fit the narrative. It doesn't fit the doom and gloom climate narrative that Canadian media presents, and they want everybody to believe. Stop believing them. Stop listening to their lies. And notice what they don't show you. Because what they don't show you is almost important, and maybe in some cases more important than what they do show you. That's it for me. I'm out. Peace.